Hey there! Did you know Baker's always gives you savings and rewards on top of our lower-than-low prices? And when you download the Baker's app, you'll enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons. And don't forget fuel points to help you save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. Want to save even more? With a Boost membership, you'll get double fuel points and free delivery. So shop and save big at Baker's today. Baker's, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
1, 2, 3, 4. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast.
What's up, guys? This is Spyder Grages with the Brutally Delicious Podcast. Today we have the latest album from Finnish nu metal band Blind Channel called Exit Emotions. I've been listening to nu metal really since its inception with bands like Korn, Dope, Static X, Seven Dust, Slipknot, etc. So I was pretty excited to get this one to come across my desk as well. These guys remind me a lot of what you see in modern day nu metal, and it's what I call octane metal, which I do believe a few of their songs are on Octane on XM radio, so it is very fitting. You know, they remind me of a lot of bands like From Ashes to New, Falling in Reverse, Ice Nine Kills, later Bring Me to the Horizon, and From Ashes to New is even on one of these tracks. As for the album, I think this is a great nu metal album. You get a solid mix of all the vocal elements with singing, rapping, screaming, growling. You get upbeat, fast-paced guitars and drums, and you get some of the slower elements mixed in there as well, which gives the album some depth and some deviation, so not everything just sounds the same. Nothing in this album really overpowers you or really gets boring throughout the album. The songs in it are pretty quick in length, with I think only one song being significantly over 3 minutes, and that really just allows Blind Channel to keep up the high energy throughout the songs, and you can really feel that when you're listening to the album. Live, I think this album is going to have something for everyone, whether you like getting in the pit and tearing it up, or you just like hanging out in the crowd, bobbing your head and dancing. Everyone, I think, is going to have a good time listening to these songs. You know, you can have it playing in the background music in your office, or just while you're doing work at home, or you can really just put your headphones on and engulf yourself in this just to really escape the reality for just a short bit, which is why we all listen to music in the first place. You know, this is a band that I've recently been introduced to, so I don't really know a whole lot about their earlier stuff, but they have been around since 2015, 2016 area. They have 4 other albums out, but this one I really dig, and this is another group that I'm really looking forward to getting to see live one day, and even getting into diving into some of their older stuff to see really what they produced before, to give me something to compare this album to, really. Well, this has been Spyder Grages with the Brutally Delicious Podcast. I hope you enjoyed listening to this, and we'll check these guys out, and we will see you next time.
This is the story of Whitney Houston.
This is the story of Kurt Cobain.
Of George Michael, of Otis Redding, of Amy Winehouse, of Michael Hutchence, Bob Marley. This is the story of Prince.
It's a new podcast series
about how they died, why they died, and why we're still talking about them so long after.
It's like nothing you've ever heard before.
It's storytelling.
But it's more than that, because rock stars,
they tell us how we feel. They change our mood.
They change the clothes we wear, the people we hang out with,
the way we remember things.
It's them who give us those ludicrous moments, the ones where you're
jumping around, singing your heart out, feeling understood.
And it's those moments we'll help you remember, the ones you're thinking about right now.
That feeling.
That feeling.
It's coming soon from Crowd Network.
Just search for Death of a Rock Star on your podcast app.
And subscribe now.